Well, welcome back to the Timeline Ranch. Today I'd like to talk about what I do to hopefully extend my life. I'm sure some people will laugh, but I'd like to be at least 130 when I pass. You know, I put a lot of effort, work into my homestead out here, and it doesn't matter how much work you put into it if you're not alive. So that's one of the things that I try to do, to everything I can to extend my life expectancy. So probably the biggest thing that I do is 1 meal a day, every day, and then periodically, about once every 2 weeks or so, I'll just skip dinner altogether, and then the following day in the evening I'll eat my 1 meal a day and start back into that cycle. So what that does, and you could do your own research into it. I'm not a doctor by any means, but I did a lot of research myself because, like I said, I'd like to live to be 130. So what it does, it causes your body to go into ketosis, and it starts to replace damaged cells, is one of the big things it does. It also causes your body to produce stem cells and start repairing itself. If you have, cancers or anything like that, before they're caught, ketosis or fasting will help keep you away from the doctor. If you look, you could also do some research into blue zones. So what that is they did some research into areas that had the highest centenarian, of population. And what they found was there was only 3 things in common, and these are areas, spread out across the world, different nationalities, different religions, different diets. But the 3 things that they found in common with all of the areas that had the highest centenarian populations was moderate exercise daily, just eating enough calories that you need for the day, and again that goes back to the ketosis, and a purpose. That's the biggest things that they found that they all had in common. So live by that, and hopefully you'll make it well into your senior years. Of course, everyone knows processed foods aren't good for you, so I try to steer clear of those. I'm not a, I don't have a specific diet. I'm not a vegetarian or, a carnivore diet. None of those specialty diets. If you look at humans' teeth, it tells you that we're omnivores, so you should be eating a little bit of everything. Going back to the 1 meal a day that I do, if you think about back in history, humans didn't get a meal every 3 times a day. That's something that modern history or modern society has created for us. So your body had adapted, over time to eat whenever you had the chance to, and then go into its cleansing cycle when you didn't. So that's why I believe the low calorie intake and fasting is a big part of it. Well, I don't know what else to say. It's a beautiful day out here in the Chihuahuan Desert, so I'm going to get back to work. See you on the next one.